So, okay, good morning, all of you, my dear student. Today we are going to read the same chapter about the computer history and about the different types of inventions, different types of there is the contribution has made by different ancient, different researcher, and that history is going to read. The page number is the page number of your book that we are going to discuss today about the ENIAC, ITSAC, ITHAC, UNIVAC, and Apple One, right? The page number 22. Okay, so this is the this. Okay, thank you. This is the program that we have discussed in our previous days, and now we are here in the yes. This is the I have the graduate. Okay, so let's look at the screen now, please, all of you. Look at the screen, and that screen can help you to solve the problem as per the information of the source of your book. So it is written here, my dear student, about the ENIAC computer. In previous days, we have already discussed what is the contribution has made by different researchers, different philosophers, and especially about the ENIAC. This picture has just configured in a summary mode. Okay, here is written very typical and the logical things. That is, in summary, what is the history or the background information about the ENIAC. It has been written here in the first paper that is written here. Okay, so in this paper, it has been written here about the ENIAC. For your kind information, my dear student, ENIAC, ITVAC, ITSAC, and UNIVAC 1. Your page number 22, there is a last electronic delay storage automatic computer. It is written there ITVAC. Actually, it was mistake of writing, right? Look at the page number 22. There is the ITVAC and ITVAC. It is repeat the chapter. Okay, sorry, repeat the name of the computer. Actually, at the end of the last page number 22, it is written here ITVAC. It is not ITVAC. It is ITSAC. ITSAC, electronic delay storage automatic computer, right? It is the
Yes, sir.
okay. So you have to cut over there and please write down over there ITSAC. EDSAC stand for electronic delay storage automatic computer, right? Okay, so come to the point now. It is written here about the ENIAC. Actually, ENIAC is a very big computer. It was too much heavy, more than it is written here, more than 27 ton. For your kind information, my dear student, the ton is 1000 kg. When we are going to weight by the machine, it means the weight of the machine is 27 ton, and the size is 8 by 100 by 3 feet long. It is the and it consume 150 watt of power. It means the kilo, it means the there is the kilowatt, right? The kilowatt is the major unit where the different types of related contribution like ENIAC, ITVAC, and ITSAC was configured their configuration very clearly. So come to the point now. It is written here ENIAC, ITVAC, and ITSAC, and UNIVAC 1, especially for the ENIAC. It is written here the first generation computer ENIAC, ITVAC, and UNIVAC. Look at the screen, my dear student. ENIAC, ITVAC, and UNIVAC is the first the production of first generation computer. That computer like ENIAC, ITSAC, these computers are under these computers. Actually, the vacuum tubes are utilized till that moment for the storage of the related computer. So it is written here, it is in big size, it's in a very summary point, right? It is in summary in a big size. Actually, ENIAC, ITSAC, and ETPAC or ITSAC, these are the computers. That computers are too much heavy. It has more than 27-ton weight, and that's because it's look like a small house, a small room. So it is in big size. The next point is consumed more power. For your kind information, my dear friend, in previous days, these ENIAC, ITVAC, ITSAC, and UNIVAC one are the mechanical equipments, electromechanical equipments. That's because it can consume lots of power, and it can consume lots of power. That power can not a normal power, just like we are using in our room, in our small home. Actually, we are using only two-phase line. Those who are using the different types of machine, different types of related equipments, heavy equipments, they are utilizing the four phases electricity. But it is written here about the concept of the related ENIAC. It is written here, consumed more power due to the old tradition, due to the old technology, due to the different types of mechanism, electromechanism. Actually, your ENIAC computer is in a big size till that moment, and it consumes lots of electricity power, right? Next one is the malfunctions due to overheat. For your kind information, my dear student, actually overheat indicates your machine is going to hit a stroke like that. Your machine is going to hit. That's because by the default of heat, our computer maybe it will gonna hang within later on. Maybe after the usage of 24 hours, it will consume the heat more above heat of the machine. Next one is machine level language as used. Language are used here written. Machine language was used. For your kind information, my dear friend, your electronic, mechanical electronic device or mechanical electronic computer, analytical and difference engine. Look at the look at just remember the previous days that we discussed in our class. Actually, there is the mechanical equipments like your analytical engine and difference engine one. That analytical engine and difference engine was the gifted of the, yes, of course, the Charles Babbage was the father of computer. Those computers are in a big size. Yes, the weight, of course, the weight is heavy. The size is looks like a room. So all are the mechanical electromechanical equipments where that different types of a little bit functionality problems has occurred over there. That's because now these days all the ancient, all the contribution, those made by the different researchers or scientists, now these days we are getting the latest technology. And in this latest technology, there is no more internal troubleshooting, internal problem of the overheat or the heavy weight. That's because we are using now this latest up-to-date technology. It has been written here about the ENIAC. So come to point one more time about the ENIAC, my dear friend. Actually, ENIAC stands for Electronic Numerical Integrator and Calculator. It was the first electronic general purpose computer. Let me tell you, my dear friend, this computer ENIAC is one of the very important technology till that moment. This ENIAC is uh, just like a big room. So it has written here that ENIAC machine or electronic numerical integrated and calculator was the first electronic personal computer that, or the you can say personal computer that has manufactured by the concept of John Mauchly and J.P. Scott in 1946 AD. It was very clear concept from your guideline that it has been printed in your book too. So come to point about the next thing about the EDVAC. It is in summary. That's because you can easily configure the source of information clearly here. It is written here. EDVAC stand for your electronic discrete variable automatic computer. This computer is also one of the very heavy of the weight. The size is too much long, like a big room, and it can also consume the lots of electricity power. The same thing. EDSAC is electronic delay storage automatic computer. It was also a big computer where it will absorb the very heavy electricity power. It is maximum 27 ton. The weight of this machine was 27 ton. So these are the concept in summary of our different contributions that has gifted by the different researchers or scientists like John Mousley, J.P. Scott. There is the uh, different types of researcher or the philosophers. So, for example, my dear friend, come to the point here. It is written here vacuum tubes. Your ENIAC, EDVAC, EDSAC, and UNIVAC one. These four types of computer is one of the electromechanical device or computer. That computer has different types of merits or demerits. How can we define merits and demerits? Actually, it can consume heavy loads of electricity power. It is the demerits. Now these days we are using just one or two battery in our laptop, and that laptop can easily run and give the 100% controlling capabilities or functionality. So it is too much different from the oldest technology and the latest technology. It has been written here. Okay. So come to point here. The vacuum tubes is one of the major components where the ENIAC, EDVAC, and EDSAC computer was storage a little bit data in your in the systems. The second generation about the related concept, actually about the second generation written here, about the second generation. Okay, please wait. In the second generation, it is written here about your Apple and IBM Macintosh that we have to discuss here. Oh, please wait. Okay, now is the okay. The next one is your Apple Macintosh, or there is the IBM. Look at the screen, my dear friend. All the latest technology that we are using now these days, this technology are much more reliable than the previous days, because in this technology, everything, every electromechanical components, device or chips or different types of transistors has totally up to graded. It means up to date. It is the latest one. सबै मोडर्न तरिकाबाट आधुनिक तवरले बनाइएको एक प्रकारको सानो सानो डिभाइसहरू, these are too much essential for the technology that is utilized now these days for the different purpose. So these are the concept that is written here. It is written here. Your third generation computer, IBM 360 series, Honeywell 6000 series, there is the IBM 1401, ICL 295/0, ICL 295/010. These are the name of the very latest and updated technology in mid-century. We are now moving around 21st century. In mid 19th century or 17th century, there is the moment of the technology in that place. Till that moment, such types of branded computer are much more reliable till that moment, and all the different types of researchers, different located hospitals or different in different offices, such types of IBM, Apple, or Macintosh, or you can say there is the Honeywell. These computers could utilize for the different purpose of our own requirement. It is written here. So come to find what is the more functionality that is available in the entire world by the device. It is written here, when the computer related peripherals has gone totally up to grade, राम्रोसँग बनाएको, they will consume less power than the previous days. योभन्दा पहिला हामीले के पर्यो भने भन्दाखेरि विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरु सुन्नु होला, योभन्दा पहिला हामीले के पढेका थिए भन्दाखेरि of course the ENIAC, EDSAC, EDVAC and UNIVAC one, these computers are much more bigger than the normal computer. Like a room, it could consume loads of heavy electricity power, but now these days by the help of the one battery or two battery, one adapter, simple adapter, your adapter, the kilowatt or the watt of the related electricity consuming power is written over there in your charger, right? So actually 250 volt is enough for the any types of computer peripherals or technology very easily. So now these days we are using the different types of latest technology like IBM, Apple, Macintosh and computer, etc. It is written here. What about the IBM, Macintosh or Apple? Let me consider you, my dear student. Apple is one of the personal computer that is released by the Apple company of United States of America. For your kind information, my dear student, there is the place in America. Now it is available. The Microsoft company, you have already heard that the Microsoft company, that is one of the biggest manufacturing company of the different electromechanical equipments and the software too. That's because by the help of this company, actually the Microsoft, by the company or from the Bill Gates company, that you can say directly, the proprietor, the owner of the Microsoft is Bill Gates. That Bill Gates is one of the biggest, richest person in this world. And that person is much more that person is one of the very good creative thinkers. They will gift it to the world different types of model, different types of brand, different types of related latest and up-to-date technology to the world that we are using now these days. So your IBM, Apple, Macintosh, IBM 360, Honeywell, IBM 1400, there is the ICL 2950/10. These are the name of the latest computer that we are utilizing for the different purpose, my dear friend. Okay, so it is written here IBM. IBM stands for, my dear friend, International Business Machine. Why it is called International Business Machine? Because it is not going to produced by our country, right? That's because it is international, American. It is totally American technology. IBM, Macintosh. If we are going to purchase the normal computer like Chinese computer, then we can purchase with a very normal price. At least I think more than 15,000 or 25,000 around we can easily configure, and we can purchase very clearly. But when we are going to purchase the IBM computer related brand, when we are going to purchase Macintosh brand, when we are going to purchase any types of related there is the branded computer, then we have to pay the hard cost of the price, because this type of branded computer is totally in a original mode. All the peripherals has connected to the CPU, to the computer in a original piece of brand. That's because it is too much costly than the other normal computer, right? Okay, so about the IBM 360, my dear student. Let's discuss about the little bit IBM. What is the concept of IBM? IBM stands for the International Business Machine, and that machine was one of the very there is the important technology, and it is a branded technology. That branded technology are much more useful now these days. Those who have very important work, like your factory or industry, accounting work, for your different types of financial accounting statement record, when you are going to write, or when you are going to store such types of record to the device. Such types of device cannot gonna disturb during the running period, because it is branded. That type of computer cannot hang, or it cannot consume overheat. It will not disturb to the user. That's because it is too much costly, and it is different than, it is very different than the other normal product of the laptop or different types of laptop. Okay, so it is written here, your IBM computer is one of the computer, that computer has launched by the Microsoft company or International Business Machine, or this is the Microsoft company. And for your kind information, that Microsoft company is one of the biggest manufacturing company, or there is the production company or manufacturing company. That company has launched different types of models entire world. So it is written here, with the help of the different engineers like Don Strees, there is the different types of related researchers, especially about the actually it was the condition of that place where the please light on कर दो भाऊ, light on कर आ यार वही ऐसा. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it is written here about your IBM, my dear student. Here is okay, thank you. Here is written about the IBM PC, IBM model number 5150, and was introduced in August 12, 1981. It was the history that is written in your book, that you can read from your book. So this is the chart. In that chart, with the help of the chart, we can easily find out which type of computer can utilize what type of major technology, what is the main components that we're using in a computer. In your IBM computer, there is the IC indicates the integrated circuits. And about the IC, we have already know integrated circuits is the one of the very important and sensitive parts of electromechanical device. That device can easily connect to device and send to the signals to the microprocessor, right? So it is written here about the IBM computers were too smaller. When we will get the up to latest technology, it has been written here, computer were smaller. Now these days we are getting computer too much smaller. Your laptop, your everything, your device is now up to date. That's because we are getting the very small lightable and portable technology, like your laptop, like your laptop, right? Smaller, faster, and more reliable, consume less power, high level language were used. Okay, let me tell you, my dear student, your ENIAC, EDVAC, EDSAC, there is the UNIVAC one, there is the analytical engine, difference engine. These computers were utilized the binary concept, binary language. That language has generated or created by the Lady Augustine Ada Lovelace, that you have to remember. You have to remember that. That binary concept has adopted over there in the systems of like analytical engine, difference engine, ENIAC, EDVAC, EDSAC. These computers were utilized such types of a small program or the software. That software is known as the known as the operating system software. That is one of the very important software till that moment. But now these days we can utilize different types of program. Actually, the binary concept, that is a storage in a chip level to the Microsoft, to the different models of your IBM, Apple, Macintosh. Actually, we are talking about the oldest technology, like your analytical engine and difference engine technology. It was too much heavy, and it's in a big size, just like a room. Okay, are you getting me, my decision? Is there any problem?
No, sir.
No,
No,
All
sir.
of you, listen carefully. Are you getting me? Please open your
Yes, sir.
video. All of you, please open your video. That's because your picture will, your video will show in our YouTube channel also. Thank you. Please look at your. Okay, thank you. All of you, I'm scrolling over here. Please open your video. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, now, so these things are related to the about the different types of ancient, different types of contribution, and that is too much important, my dear student. That is too much important for your study. So I think this is the reality of the different types of consumption, different types of contribution. Contribution means manufacturing, gifted to the world. What is the logic? What is the different types of related guidelines that you are giving to the world? That is known as the contribution. कुनै पनि टेक्निक, आइडिया, लजिकल सल्युसन्स यदि प्रब्लमलाई हामीले सल्भ गर्छौँ भने दिज आर द कन्सेप्ट, आइडिया र लजिक हो. त्यो लजिक भनेको वे अफ controlling of the device हो वास्तवमा भनेको. How to control the device with our own program. These are the programming concept. So it is written here about the, come to the point now. In previous days, we are using different types of concept. Actually, it is related to the binary concept. For your kind information, my dear student, your ENIAC, ITBAC, ITSAC, UNIVAC 1, there is the Apple, Honeywell. These computers were utilize the concept of binary concept. And that concept is the main principle. सिद्धान्त भनेको मेन सिद्धान्त, मेन फर्मुला. द लजिक इज one of the very important logic that has gifted by the Ada Lovelace, Lady Augustine Ada Lovelace. That concept is known as the binary concept. Your binary concept has written and stored to the small chips, to the analytical engine, different engine. That chips is known as the vacuum tubes. Vacuum tubes, with the help of the vacuum tubes in an analytical engine and difference engine, such types of data will be stored. It means the program will be stored. But now these days, instead of binary concept, we have much more different types of languages are also the computer can accept it now these days. Your QBasic, your C++, your JavaScript, your Oracle, these are the advanced level programming. That advanced level programming is known as the high level language program. In the high level language program, computer could perform many types of calculation in a very sequence order that we are providing to the computer. Your QBasic program, हामीले 6 क्लासमा 6 क्लासमा अलिकति क्युबेसिकको कुराहरू पनि जानेको पक्कै पनि हुनुपर्छ हैन. क्युबेसिकमा हामीले जुनसुकै प्रोग्राम गर्दाखेरि एउटा लजिकली के गर्थे, सानो प्रोग्राम बनाउँथे र प्रोग्रामलाई रन गर्थे. त्यो रन गर्दाखेरि त्यो प्रोग्राम रन हुन्थ्यो, त्यहाँ प्रब्लम भयो भने हामीले करेक्ट पनि गर्न पाउँथ्यो. So it is written here about the high level language program. Now these days, my dear friend, we have already understood, we have already remember in our mind any types of electromechanical equipments or your computer. Directly you can say your computer understood only one language. The language is binary language. Yes, of course, computer understood only the binary language. But now these days, with the help of the different software, like your assembler, compiler, interpreter is one of them. Assembler, compiler, interpreter is very important software. That software could able to understood the computer, the natural language also. That's because the robot can speak like a human being now these days. So please consider in your mind. It is written here about the high level language program. Your Honeywell, IBM 360. There is the ICL 295/0 295/10. There is the IBM 14001. These are the examples of the different types of contribution that contribution has gifted by the different researchers or scientists. Ufnet Gupta, where are you busy now? Are you sleeping over there? Where are you looking over there? Please be concentrated in your study. My dear student, we are not cutting jokes over here. Thank you. Please. Okay. So it is written here. So now we have only 5 minutes. So I'm going to revise this chapter very nicely and clearly. If is there any question, you can ask me. But before any types of there is the any types of related problems we are going to solve, we have to understood a little bit more point, my dear student. A little bit more point. Come to the point. I'm just going to remember in your mind. This country, our country, Nepal, is one of the very poor country. In this country, there is no any one technology has manufactured by our country. That's because we are using the different support, different types of support from the other country. And in 2028 BS 2028 सालमा in 2028 सालमा 2028 BS in our country for the census record. Census भनेको जनगणनालाई भन्छ है बाबु, तिमीहरुले बुझिराख. Census भनेको जस्तै हाम्रो नेपालमा कति मेल छ, फिमेल छ, यानी कि जनताहरु कति जना छन् त, जसमा के रे मेल कति छ, फिमेल कति छ, बच्चाहरु कति छन्, त्यसपछि जस्तै अब मृत्यु दर कति छ, डेट अफ बर्थ कति भइरहेछ. These are under the census of your record. So for the kind information, my dear friend, ICL 2950/10, remember that ICL 2950/10 is the third generation computer. That computer were used for the census of 2038 BS 2038 सालको जनगणनामा ICL 2950/10 IBM कम्प्युटरलाई सदुपयोग गरेको थियो, युज गरेको थियो हाम्रो नेपालमा है. त्यसपछि 2028 सालमा IBM 1400 भन्ने मोडल कम्प्युटर त्यही जनगणनाको लागि पनि हामीले पर्चेस गरेका थियो बाहिरको कन्ट्रीबाट. इट इज एक्सपोर्टेड और इट इज इम्पोर्टेड फ्रम द different company. Actually the company, the country is known as the Hong Kong one. From the Hong Kong, our country was introduced to the world. We are also using such types of technology. So for it kind of information, my dear friend, these two computers are the history for our own related country. Now these days in our country there is no any manufacturing company. Maybe in future the manufacturing company has gonna adopt here with the different types of good functionality. So it is the things that we have to discuss. Okay, is there any problem, my dear student? Now we can discuss. Is there any problem? Hello, my dear student, are you getting me? सबैजना विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीले सुनिराख्नु भएको छ त?
Yes sir.
कुनै प्रब्लम त छैन नि बाबु?
No sir.
The weather is raining, okay, but
Yes, sir.
the weather is raining. I don't know in afternoon time how can we take our class, okay? Okay, so listen carefully, all of you. I have a very short meeting with our principal sir now. So all of you, thank you. Thanks for your support, and I hope please do your exercise. Okay, complete the exercise and do share to the YouTube. Okay, I will upload this video in YouTube channels. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Thank you very sir.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Very sir.
Bye bye.